Hi, my name is Nathan Paul, Services Application Manager for DuPont Pioneer in Johnston, Iowa. Today, I will be walking you through Pioneer Field360 Select. The goal of this video will be to help you become familiar with the functionality and layout of the Pioneer Field360 Select interface. To begin, navigate to field360.pioneer.com in your internet browser. This may be in Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, or Safari. After entering your username and password, click Sign In to log into the program. After successfully logging in, select an operation and year if you have not already done so. Once the operation and year are selected, the operation will load on the left side of the screen, displaying the farm and field structure. Use the plus sign to expand the farm and field structure to select an individual field. When you select an individual field, Pioneer Field360 Select will navigate to that location. If the data has been uploaded to or generated in Pioneer Field360 Studio desktop software by a Pioneer sales professional, the information associated with that field boundary for the selected year will appear below the field name. This may include yield data, as planted information, other management zones, soil types, variable rate seeding prescriptions, or other spatial field information. Use the legend in the bottom left corner of the screen to view additional attribute information available for selected layers. Examples may include singulation and downforce for as planted information, moisture information for harvest maps, or additional soil characteristics for soil type layers. When an individual field is selected, 2 to 3 tabs will be listed across the top of the map window when a field is selected. The Maps tab will show you the aerial view of the selected farm or field. The Properties tab will list detailed information about the level that is selected in the domain tree on the left side. For example, when I select the Properties tab with the field boundary highlighted, it will display information such as its area, location, and crop zones. The Crop Progress tab is essential for tracking in-season weather, GDUs, and estimated growth stages for a particular field. If as planted information is available, the Crop Progress tab will automatically estimate growth stages for any Pioneer brand corn products in the ground. Beneath the estimated growth stage is GDU accumulation and precipitation accumulation that has been acquired since the planting date or the selected date range that you have selected for the field. In the bottom right corner of the map screen, users can turn on additional layers of information. The weather layer will show precipitation and GDU amounts for each field boundary from a selected date. To select a date, click on the Options button. There are 3 weather layer options. The first option is to use year-to-date information. This will show all of the precipitation and GDUs accumulated since the beginning of the year. The second option is to use planted date. This will pull the planting dates from an as-planted data card that has been submitted through Pioneer's Field360 Studio. The final option is to set your own custom date range. Choose a start date and an end date to calculate precipitation and GDU accumulation. When complete, press the OK button. If you are using a mobile device, you may wish to use the Current Location feature within the Map Layer window. By selecting the Current Location option, it will navigate to the GPS point within the mobile device that you are using. The Pioneer Field360 Notes layer will show users all of the scouting notes that have been collected using Pioneer's Field360 Notes app. The notes will appear on a field boundary with a red push pin. Click on the push pin to see the note and any attached pictures that may come with it. Reporting options are available under the Tools menu drop-down in the top right corner of the program. Underneath the Tools menu drop-down, select Print Reports. There are several different reports available within Pioneer's Field360 Select, depending on the amount of data that you have in the system. Yield maps, planting records, and soil type maps are just a few of the options. To generate a report, Select the type of report to run. Enter a subject for the email, or choose the default, and then type in an email address to where the report will be sent to. Reports in Pioneer Field360 Select are generated on the server side, and the PDF will be available via email to be downloaded when complete. When ready, press OK to complete your report. Thank you for watching the introductory video to Pioneer Field360 Select. If you have any questions or need additional support, please call or email the appropriate support lines listed on the screen. If you are a Pioneer customer, please dial 1-800-233-7333 for assistance. Pioneer sales professionals should call Pioneer Field360 support at 877-PIONEER, option 1, option 3, and option 6. Thank you and be safe.